Okay, so we're looking at 1.2, segment addition postulate. So the main thing we're looking at is this one right here, this segment addition. So when you have a line like this, there we go. There it is. Okay, so this is a line. The way we're going to look at this is we're going to set it up into three parts. You have this red part that goes first. You have this red part that goes first. Right. I don't know. It's for you. You have this red part that goes first, and then you have this blue part here. Roman, sit down, please.
No.
You have this blue part here. And then you have the whole thing here. So the way you write this out, the red one plus the blue one is equal to the green one. So this is what we're going to be doing for the first part of class today. Something else that's important, the distance formula. This is important here. So you have that on there. It's also right here. So I'll have this for you. It's also on your formula sheet. So it's not showing up. There it is. Okay, this is important also. Whenever you see this symbol here, that means congruent to. So if that's the case, you can use an equal sign when you're setting up an equation. We'll go into some examples. So segment addition at its most simple is like this. So you start off with BC is what we're looking at for the first one. So from B to C, this is, the distance is 3. So BC is 3. If you go from A to D, you add in this segment here and this segment here. So this blue segment is 2 and this blue segment is 2. So the whole distance from A to D is 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then for EB, you add on this segment here, which is another 3. So from E to B, it's the 3 plus the 2 plus the 3, which is 8. This is basically what we're doing today. It gets a little bit more complicated when you have these down here and then when you add some variables. So let's go over these other ones. So when I want you to set these up, I want you to start with the equation. Even on the easy ones at the beginning, at least start off with the equation. So you have the red one, the blue one, and you have the green one. So the formula, the red one is VW, the blue one is WU, and then the green one is VU. Okay, so we don't have a length for the red one, so that's what we're trying to find. How long is the blue one here? It's 8, right? Do that on the, all right, blue one just goes from W to U, it's 8. And then the green one is what?
31.
Green one is 31. Now you have an equation. All you have to do is solve it. So minus 8 here, minus 8 here. This goes away. You have x equals 23. Okay, so skip over to 6. You have WU is the red one, UV is the blue one, and then WV is the green one. So set this up with the equation first. WU is the red one, UV is the blue one, and then VW is the green one. WV, VW, it's literally the same thing. So you have 45 as the red one. You have 30 as the blue one. Do we know the green one? No. We don't know the green one, so that's going to be our x. So all you have to do with this one, 45 plus 30 is 75. 75 equals x. Try number 5. Try number 5. If you don't have this paper, just you can do it on your paper you picked up today. Time in there? After school time. You get once you finish that. This? Yeah. What's that? Today's work. After we get through this, go sit in the back. So it's the first segment here. That's the first one. So that's the 6, right? The second segment here, it's x. And then this third segment is 18. Because the whole thing here is 18. Yeah. You were close. Yeah, x is 12.
Oh.
Any questions on this? Okay, I'll give you an example with a variable. Let's do it on here. Well, no, I'm recording this, so I might as well do it on here. Y'all, we're not going to worry about this number 7 here. But I do want to give you one more example. Hang on, let me get through this one and then... Oh. What? Okay, hey, last example. This time you have a variable. So this is where it gets a little bit more complicated, but it's the exact same steps. So I'll break this into the colors. You have this first segment is the red. So it's going to be AB. Plus the blue is BC. And then the green is AC. Not quite. So the red one is 2x. What's the blue one? 3x plus 5. And then the green one is 55. The green is the whole thing. Right? So that was given. So here, you have to combine these two. So 2x plus 3x is 5x. Plus 5 is 55. So from here, it's just algebra. Minus 5, you get 5x equals 50. And then x equals 10. Okay, so any questions? This gets you through the front page on the classwork. So go ahead and start on that.
I'm gonna go get some water.
Of this? What's up? This?
Yeah.
He gonna fall out. He need to go through.